several questions work is that basically we found a machine in the woods called the Questionator 5000 that was evidently engineered to generate infinite, very silly questions, and we've been answering them throughout the years. Now listen, first of all, happy anniversary to us, because this is our 3-year anniversary, and we're very proud of ourselves. We're big boys.
Aww.
Yeah, and to celebrate, we decided to accidentally not record the last live show. The show that Finn was finally on, and which is congratulations. That's like our trophy. And so today what we're going to do is to award you for listening for 3 years, because I'm sure you all have listened for 3 years, is to, first of all, give you your birthday spankings. 1 slap, 2 slap, 3 slap.
Spank.
And then we're also... Thanks, John. And we're also going to... we did manage to get the video for the show, just not the audio, which is important for a podcast. So we're going to kind of scrub through the video here, give you a bit of a director's commentary for your Blu-ray. We're going to release this on Blu-ray, too, with no audio except our audio track. Not a popular decision.
And Laserdisc.
Yeah, LD. So here we go. So this is the beginning of the show. I can see. So what we did was we had Finn on a monitor, right, kind of between Johnny and the big monitor. And I thought it would be upsetting just to have a floating like torso there. So we decided to put a pair of pants.
You
on the
could
table
count
beneath him.
on the audience interpreting the screen as a real screen.
Mm-mm.
You just
Not at
don't. Okay.
It was just like, where's his legs?
Right.
And so now we have an answer to that.
Well, it's good we didn't
flattened
play
pants.
that train video.
Which one?
The one where the train is coming at you.
Oh, yeah. Why? Why?
Because I think don't people get scared if they don't know how screens work?
Yeah, and they'd
train.
be extra scared because this train's wearing pants. This train's wearing pants.
And shoes.
That's
Yeah,
terrifying.
there are shoes down there. You can't see them in this video because they're blocked by the monitors. And probably no one could see them, except I could. But there's shoes down there, too. There's a little gap there. So you've got invisible ankles. Tiny ankles, just like Finn actually has. How do you guys think the show went overall? I guess we should say that first.
Yeah, I think it was a good show.
I couldn't tell. There was a bunch of audio problems. I remember that. But and it was hard to read the energy in the room. But it seemed like people were laughing.
People were laughing.
Finn had a different view, I suppose.
Yes, he had terrible audio. It sounded kind of like this.
We're both seem sad. Am I the only one that thinks that? Okay. Philip, you the one that seems sad?
Okay, I didn't quite hear the question.
Yeah, so that was tricky for you to navigate. But you handle it with grace and aplomb. I asked you not to eat that plum during the show, but you did, and I guess
you scheduled it right during snack time.
Plum time.
Yeah.
Look, you know when plum time is.
Yeah.
But whenever I ask you, you say like any time is plum time. So
Right.
It's tough to really plan around that, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, so here's the beginning of the show. So we have Johnny sitting in his chair like a good boy. The show's about to start. I'm down this stairway with something secret on, and I come running out. Whoa.
Stairway. Oh, my God.
Why are all these question marks here?
Where's the question?
Whoa.
That's cool. I like it, though. I don't know why, but
You
it's
didn't
pretty
do
cool.
that.
On the video, there's an overlay of all these question marks just floating around.
They
That's really
think you're
funny. I know why it's there. It was when I exported this video. There just was a layer that I forgot about that had. Anyway, what if that was really in the room?
It would kind of
like
work,
it.
I think. Yeah, because we don't know who you are
questions.
yet. You kind of look like the Riddler in your green.
Yeah, so I come running out. This is on St. Patrick's Day, and so I didn't have any green stuff to wear, so I decided to just wear my green suit that covers my entire body and zips up over my face. And I was wearing a bunch of clothes underneath, and it is not a flattering look, I'll say that. But you can see my phone, I think.
Yeah, what's that big bulge you got going on there?
It's
Out of your leg.
let's not talk about it.
It's in the wrong place.
Yeah.
Hey, let's not judge. I don't know why you get to decide where it should be.
I guess you're right.
So anyway, then I had Finn play some sexy music. I don't think he played any sexy music. I think he played like clown music. Well, Johnny helped me undress. Okay, this is a strong. Well, this part wouldn't have been well read by the audio audience anyway. So
No.
just as well that we were here to guide you through it.
Can we stop for a minute?
Yeah.
Do you hear that? That it sounds like the ocean, maybe. Or is it just me?
I don't know. No.
Is that me? Is this better?
No, it's my machine.
Oh, I see.
I just
Oh,
wasn't sure
Johnny,
if that's
you
going to
put that
affect your
shell
audio.
down. Put that shell away from your ear.
I'm putting it up to the mic so everyone else can hear the ocean. Does that work? Would that work? That wouldn't work, would it?
I think so. I'm an audio engineer, and that's how the ocean works.
Nice.
There was actually, though, I will say there was quite a hiss in the
Oh, there
audio
was.
live. Finn's audio had, like the laptop audio had a hiss to it, so that maybe this is fine. That there's a hiss now, so it was kind of like this.
Hiss.
Just kidding, guys.
It's true life.
It was only a hiss.
There's nothing I can really do about it other than stop the video. Should I stop the video?
Well, no, I mean, it's as long as you're fine with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not great with it, but what am I don't know what to do about it.
I love it.
Good.
We're on the beach somewhere.
I'll just have to fix it. Okay. Do you guys want to talk about something?
Yeah. So I have this wart on my foot that I've been just, I think it's spreading to my other foot.
Cool. Is that good or bad? Wait, is that good or bad?
I'm going to say it's neutral.
Neutral. Okay. Johnny, do you have any conditions? I know you have a terribly... Never mind. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Your terribly pockmarked face.
So we're seeing a time lapse.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like scooting through this timeline because I don't know what to talk about exactly.
I think that segment went well, personally. The Johnny segment.
Did it? Yeah, so
We
here's what we
kinda
did.
pretended-
Our joke was that Johnny said, well, for Johnny's segment, he came out, I was like, what do you want to talk about? And he's like, well, I think Finn should just do it. Should we just reenact it? Here we
Sure.
go.
Yeah.
Just remember, everybody, right now we're ourselves. I'm Nate.
This is Finn.
I'm Johnny.
That's Johnny. That's Finn.
So keep that in mind as we proceed.
Could one of you say that's Nate?
What?
Perfect. Here we go. and
Action.
and action. Hey, Johnny, it's your segment. What do you want to talk about today?
Actually, I think we should let Finn take this one. You know, he hasn't been around, so.
Oh, okay. I guess it's up to you. Hey, Johnny, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. I spent the weekend with my dog, Sean, and my wife, Kirsten.
Hold on. Finn, actually, my dog's name is Seamus, and it's my fiance, Kristen. So.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we got engaged at Shrek Lake in Old Scotland.
No, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt again, but Finn, no, it wasn't Shrek Lake or whatever. No, it was Scotland.
Not Shrek Lake. Okay,
Johnny, are you going to let him finish? Like, this was your idea in the first place.
Well, I mean,
can't work
I
under
just
these
figured that
conditions.
maybe you'd interview Finn as Finn and not as me. So I just,
Oh, I see.
yeah.
Oh, I think I'd rather interview you as Finn. Is that all right?
Sure.
All right.
I'll try. Yeah.
Hey, Finn, how's it going? How's music going?
Oh, music's still good. I still love it. Still playing a lot. I like the guitar, the keyboard. I mean, I love it all.
Hey,
Nailing it.
could somebody be me for a little bit? Would that be okay?
Yeah. I got you.
Okay, I call Johnny.
Mm.
So hey, how's it going? I'm a big dumb idiot. Yeah.
Okay, let's take that again, Finn. Can you
Okay.
do the voice?
Yes, I forgot. Thanks for coming out, everyone. Whoa, I fell over.
Hey, hold on. Well, we were doing voices. What is that?
I mean, you do kind of sound like that, Nate.
I do not. Oh, yeah, I guess I kind of do. Okay. Well, Johnny Fisher, everybody. And then everybody applauds, and tears are streaming down faces. The room is slowly filling with tears. And
We got it.
fluids.
Stood up.
People stood up.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Because
some of them left.
Yeah. That's true.
I mean, I didn't want
That is true, actually. And I actually waved goodbye. I had a moment with the person leaving. It was weird.
I thought that was fun.
I thought it was funny too. So next up, we wanted to hit him with a song because we got a brand new, band leader and everything. And so he wrote a song for Pi Day that we decided to perform, and we're going to perform it here again for you, and it's going to be great. And take it away, Finn.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, pie. 5, 10, 11 o'clock, 8 o'clock, pie. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 8 o'clock, pie. We're gonna pie around pie tonight. It goes 3.14159 2653589. We go 7932 624 3332 795 Take it away, Nate.
Okay. 26433383297502228. Then a 419-716-399-371-05820974944. All right, finish it up, Johnny.
No.
Okay, so then we had guests. We had Kayla Ruth.
She was good.
She was good. She was good. And,
She had a shirt on.
we answered
and
questions. She had a shirt on. Yeah, there was a shirt on. It was a Jonas brother, apparently. And so that was cool. It was a good one. This is hard to look at a little bit because I'm looking at the video and then I'm looking at all three of you in your boxes too. All three of us in our boxes.
Oh, I see.
My mind's breaking a little bit. Anyway, so then we, after Kayla Ruth, she did great. She did speed round. She got 9, I think. And it was 30 seconds long.
Now, I remember interjecting every once in a while and then learning that maybe I shouldn't.
Wait, why?
Because I couldn't exactly, I think I misheard something at the very beginning. And then basically asked you to repeat stuff that you just said to the audience.
Yeah, Finn was having a hard time hearing me. It was blowing out really easily on his end, if you know what I mean. And because he had, he had so much chili and it was not good. But I asked him not to eat chili during the show.
Well, I got a cool, this plum's got to go with something.
Yeah. Gotta do something with that plum. So then here we go. So after that, and after Finn finally shut the fuck up, so we're working on a new project, and it's a radio drama. We're pretty excited about it. We were going to enter it into the Canton, Ohio Podcast Festival, and we needed to put a sample in, but we haven't quite gotten it edited together yet or recorded at all. So we're just gonna do it live now, just kind of live to tape situation, so we have something to submit. Okay, so are you guys ready? Okay, let's see. We'll have Finn, play us in here. The night air is cool on Johnny's rough, scarred face. He checks the address on the tightly folded note in his pocket.
Ward 26. This is the right place. Hope he's not setting me up.
The wind begins to pick up, and it carries the lonesome howls of a dog in the distance.
Oh, wait, what's the breed?
Oh, let's say beagle, I guess.
Beagle. Okay.
Above the passionless shouting of a forgotten car alarm, echoing off empty office buildings.
Eek-onk, eek-onk, boo, 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 boo.
Okay, that didn't really sound like a car alarm, Finn.
Oh, there was an accident.
Oh. Why don't you just stick to the mouth noises from here on in?
All right.
Suddenly, Johnny hears the flick of a cigarette lighter.
Flick.
Perfect. As a man's face is illuminated within the shadowed alley.
I didn't think you were going to show. Could you just tell me what I'm doing here already?
The man grabs Johnny by his shirt and hisses in Johnny's terrible, pockmarked face. Not here. Follow me.
Clip, clop, clip, clop.
Finn, he's supposed to be running. I think they should be faster.
I see. Clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop.
Before Johnny can react, the man disappears into the shadows.
Damn it! He disappeared into the shadows.
He notices a metal security door closing
Aye.
and squeezes through it before it slams shut.
Chunk.
He could smell cigarette smoke.
Hmm.
John, it says you're supposed to sniff here.
Oh, I didn't know if I was supposed to or if Finn was supposed to do that.
Oh, right. Let's have you both do it, okay? On 3, 2, 1, and sniff.
I can smell cigarette smoke.
Johnny breaks into a run
Clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop.
as he chases the acrid odor through a fluorescent labyrinth, like in Severance, if you've seen that. No spoilers. That at the end of it, he arrives at a single door at the end of a long hallway, also like Severance.
I think I'll go through that door.
Johnny, I think I'll go through that door.
Got it. I think I'll go through that door.
Okay. But also you've been running, so you'd probably be out of breath.
I think I'll go through that door.
A little more out of breath. You were running fast. Perfect. I'll probably use that first one.
We can fix it in post. What do you find?
Yeah, Finn. We can fix it in post. As he bursts through the door, Johnny finds himself on a stage, blinded by the bright theater lights. In addition to really awful skin, Johnny is also cursed with crippling stage fright. As he scans the sea of faces watching him, he begins to feel flush, and as the lights start swirling around him, he totally pukes everywhere and falls down in it. After a hollow silence, the audience erupts into applause.
And cut.
That was really good. I think we're going to get into Canton.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was well received, I would say. People really liked it. I added that. What did you guys think? So we had practiced it before, and then I decided that I had written too much. I took it too seriously, as I do sometimes when I try to do a parody. I end up just writing too much serious parts. So I cut those down a little, and then I inserted a part where Johnny pukes all over at the end. So, what did you guys think about that addition?
I like that.
Yeah, it added to it.
I wanted to make it much funnier.
I think that's how you do it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think
and I also like how I'm like being mean to Johnny through the whole thing, and then I set him up to puke all over. And I think in real life it's funny because we didn't really preview that with him very much. So he really was kind of like, oh, okay.
Oh yeah, that was different.
And that we named him Johnny instead of like giving Johnny a character name. I should have played that up more, maybe. Of like, no, it's just a character named Johnny.
Yeah, it's good. I was really at a certain point didn't feel like I was doing a parody at all. Like I was just kind of glued to the script, making sure I got everything when it happened. It was just like I was a real sound man.
Johnny was definitely doing a parody, and you could tell because he was wearing that silly umbrella hat.
Yeah,
I liked it.
Yeah, I know.
oh, well, if it would have rained,
Yeah, exactly. And then who would be laughing? Which we want the audience to laugh, actually, is the thing. So yeah, that went really well, and I think we're going to get in for sure. Then we had Ben Rush, Scientist Man. He was also good. He was answering questions. He talked about a standard deviation, and then I made a joke, and then he took it personally for some reason, or pretended to. I couldn't tell. I didn't quite get what happened there, to be honest.
Yeah.
We had been talking about noses, and then he said something about standard deviation, and I said, speaking of noses, and he said, was offended. Thought I didn't want to talk about.
Science.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
Maybe he has a deviated septum.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Maybe. Because I did say, speaking of noses, I wouldn't want to talk to anybody with a deviated septum.
Then you kind of did a get a load of this guy gesture at him.
But I had my hand up, so I thought he wouldn't be able to see.
Right. You partitioned your other hand with the other hand.
But I whispered, "Doi, oi, 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 oi," into the mic pretty loud.
And then I did cross eyes and
You were behind him though, so I had to point it
right.
out. I had to point it out and say, "Turn around, idiot." I said, "Turn around, idiot." So then he did, and he saw you, and then I think maybe that combination. So it's your fault.
Yeah.
I think you were the straw that broke the camel's back there. So sorry to apologize. I want to apologize to Ben Rush for all of that. But he did great, and then he did great in the speed round. And
he won?
He
nope, spoiler.
Spoiler alert. Yeah.
Sorry.
If you don't want to have listened to that spoiler, go back 25 seconds
and then
hit yourself
40
in the head. Well, you got to hit yourself in the head too.
Yeah. So
you forget. So he was good. That was really good. Then we did another, what we'd call a runner for no reason. It's a bit between the things, between the sheets. You know what I mean? Maybe we should call it that. Maybe we should just call it sexual intercourse, because it's like between the sheets, between the segments.
Oh yeah, humping in bed.
Yeah, humping in bed. All right, now time for another humping in bed segment. Everybody's like, "What?" Oh, sorry, that's just what we call it.
That's just a little nickname.
It makes more sense.
It makes more sense if you understand that it's like between the segments, so like between the sheets. So like what happens between the sheets? It's not just sleeping. We could just call it sleeping.
Oh, we can just pretend we sleep in bed.
What if we call these naps instead? From now on, let's call the segments and the bits naps. Okay, here we go.
Nap time.
So we did another nap, and it was. You see, basically, we'll just do it for you. We found a machine in the woods.
Got the Questionator 5000.
Oh no, we're trapped in a loop. Okay, but really, here's what happened: is that we did this thing. Where we said this is a look behind the scenes. This is director's commentary. We didn't actually have to record this thing, but we did. Okay, so here we go. Should we just do it? Okay, here we go. This is how I set it up. Honk, honk. Hello, we're here still in the middle of the show for real. And we wanted to take a minute. We got a paid gig to do this, record a promo for an insurance company that Finn's uncle's nephew owns. And
Finn's uncle's nephew would be his cousin, right?
not necessarily. Could be on the other side.
True. Well, that's still a cousin, though, isn't it? No.
What? It's not a cousin if your cousin's cousins aren't your cousins.
It's just like
unless
a second
they are.
relation.
No, it's not a relation at all, because it's like your uncle's wife, or like Finn's uncle's wife could have a niece. So Finn's uncle's wife's sister has a kid that is no relation to Finn.
Okay, it wouldn't be like a cousin by marriage or a second cousin.
Like a third
No.
cousin.
No, there's no
That's not how
relation
that
there.
works.
No, it doesn't.
What are
cross
second and
that.
third cousins? then?
Second, and third cousins are your cousin's kids, or your cousin's parents.
Well, then how to explain this unity I feel with my aunt by marriage's cousin's kids?
I really can't.
Right.
Okay, let's. So we're gonna record this promo now. Okay, for it's Northfield Mutual Insurance Group out of Mankato, Minnesota. Okay, so Finn's gonna play the accompaniment, and Johnny, could you be script supervisor for this?
Sure.
Okay, great. Here we go. And action. At Northfield Mutual Insurance Group, we know that protecting your family is your number one.
Oh wait. Hold on, Nate. I think
What's
you
up?
said I think you said family.
Family?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I said family.
Okay. I mean, maybe I misheard it, but that's.
Okay.
I mean, let's just take.
Let's just take it.
again.
Let's just take it again. Okay.
Yeah.
And action. At Northfield Mutual Insurance Group, we know that protecting your family is your
No, you did it again.
Did what again?
You said family.
Family?
Mhm.
Finn? Can you settle this?
Oh, man, I'm just along for the ride, you know? I'm grooving over here.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Finn. Keep grooving. How about I'll just record like a patch just in case we need it, okay? Just in case
Sure.
I didn't say it. Okay, here we go.
Sure.
And here's the patch. Action. Patch Adams. Action. Okay, I'll just cut that into the middle of the word if I did say family. But okay, so I'm just gonna take it from the top. Here we go. And just know that we've got that, Johnny, okay?
Okay.
And action. At Northfield Mutual Insurance Group, we know that protecting your family is your number one concern. And our number one concern is making your number one concern our number one concern, so you don't have to be so concerned. Who wrote this? This is ridiculous. This is
I wrote it, Nate.
Oh, okay. No, it's good. You really kept with the theme there. It's just I guess my major complaint actually is that, okay, just logistically speaking, if they're gonna try to make your concern our number one concern, then that would really be their number two concern because they already have a number one concern. You know what I mean? So how about we just change it to number two concern?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. And action. At Northfield Mutual Insurance Group, we know that protecting your family is your number one concern. And our number one concern is making your number one concern our number two concern behind the other concerns, so you don't have to be so concerned. Northfield Insurance Group. Don't be concerned. We'll protect your family.
Oh, hey, it does say family. Huh.
Ah, I knew it. That was funny.
I don't get it. Oh, wait, hold on.
He gets it.
I get it now.
Okay, so then our next guest was an idiot, ugly butthole named Finn Hammond. Sorry about
That's
that. I'm sorry I said
right.
that, Finn.
Oh,
I was
no,
just trying
it's
to
fine.
honestly, I'm just trying to take the heat off Ben Rush at this
You were
point.
just, yeah, and you're reading from your notes.
Yeah, I'm reading from my nose. Speaking of noses, sorry everybody. I'm unhinged. You can't filter me like water. Okay, so then
I think
you answered a bunch of questions. How did that go?
we went back to our ongoing bit where I couldn't hear exactly what you were saying.
Yeah, that was funny how we set that up. That was funny.
Yeah, and boy, did we follow through.
People did kind of think it was a bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
That's good.
they think a lot of our mistakes are bits, which I enjoy.
Yeah, we've kind of set ourselves up that way, and like we used to lean into it more and like do a lot more like purposeful errors. But then it's like, hey, what if we just try and then just take those errors that already will happen,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
pretend that they're fine.
I see. Yeah.
It works.
It works
It's a little
every
veil.
time. It works every time when it doesn't. So then Finn answered some questions, and it was fun, I guess. Then we did speed round. That was difficult, given the time delay.
Well, it was also important that Finn didn't win, actually, if you think about it.
Well,
That would have been complicated.
that would have been tricky. Yeah, it would have been. Although I was hoping he would, just because I wanted him to uncrumple that piece of paper he used
Yeah.
for the stage fright to have to use that again. But no, it worked out great. And so, yes, after that we did do Jolo, and we had, so this is funny.
Oh, yeah.
We had a technical problem. I had forgotten to load the Jolo stuff, video and stuff into the computer, so I had to go back and do that quick. And I said, all right, Finn, why don't you play something? Because, Finn is a talented musician, and we have him as our...
Fully prepared to play music.
we have him as our...
Had a musical
band leader,
instrument.
as our band leader, sitting in front of a piano, so he does crowd work instead. to a crowd that he cannot see.
I cannot see any of them.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys, how you doing tonight? Okay, I'm gonna do some observational. No, I won't. I would do crowd work, but I can't see any of you. You. Who am I pointing at? Raise your. Okay. Hey. What do you do?
I'm an instructional designer.
All right. How's that going?
Oh, it's fine.
Are you a instructional designer for schools?
Well, for learning and development for corporate businesses.
Oh, that's hilarious.
It's pretty funny.
That's cool. No, that sounds cool. All right, over here to your left.
So then we played Jolo with Ben Rush, and the deal is with Jolo is that Joe comes up, because Joe only lives once. Joe comes up, he's our announcer, and he leads us in a game that's like 2 minutes, and we have to complete a task, and we can only do our task when we're not being answered or asked ridiculous trivia questions. So Joe asked the questions, and last month we built a domino tower. This month we drew pictures of a giraffe in a library. That was our task. So it was a lot of fun, and I won.
It was.
We have can we see his picture clearly? His
I
drawing?
don't think so. I think they're pretty blown out,
Okay.
just like you with the chili situation.
Yeah. Just looks like a white page.
Oh yeah, white page.
Oh, it was a polar bear in a marshmallow field. That's right. Marshmallow field. What is that? Anyway, so that was that was it, and then we wrapped up the show the way we'll wrap up this show with a beautiful song that Finn wrote.
Oh, that's correct. I think I wrote half the verse before, and then I wrote a second half because you told me as you were setting up to do something else. So,
I said not good enough. Not that.
Do that thing that's okay, but do it twice as much.
Yeah. And better.
Yeah, better if possible.
Better if possible, if not a little worse.
Okay, and then we had the audience all sing along with the chorus, and then we signed off. And we're not going to sign off this time. We're just going to let Finn take us right out of here. Finn, take it away.
This is a song about accepting the future, about circuits, codes and steel. Logic and order shall govern the wheel. Gone are the days of passion and strife. Guided by numbers, we flourish in life. No more struggle, no more pain. Data and wisdom shall ever remain. Our metal rulers, so strong and wise, we welcome them and their unblinking eyes. 101 0 1 1 1 1 0 1 1 0 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 0 0 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 1 1 1 0 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1 0 1